A letter to my son. Kasimma was a woman whose life was marked by pain and resilience. She grew up not knowing her parents, abandoned as a baby by the roadside. An old woman named Nne found her and took her in, raising her like her own child. Nne, who had no children of her own, loved Cassima deeply and gave her the best she could. Years passed, and as Nne grew older and weaker, she called Cassima one day and told her the truth about how she had been found. Shortly after, Nne passed away, leaving Cassima heartbroken and alone. Life was tough for Cassima, but she was determined to survive. She worked hard to provide for herself and lived a quiet life. One day, she met a young man named Dike, who promised to love her and stand by her. Cassima believed in him and gave him her heart. However, she, her heart came crashing down when she told Dike she was pregnant. Instead of keeping his promises, Dike abandoned her, leaving her to face the challenges of pregnancy and single motherhood alone. Despite the pain, Cassima remained strong. She gave birth to a baby boy and named him Samuel. Samuel became the light of her life, and she decided she would dedicate herself in giving him the best she could. Through hard work and sacrifice, she ensured he never lacked anything. Samuel grew into a handsome, intelligent man and secured a good job in an oil company in the city. Cassima was proud of the man her son had become. As the years went by, Cassima grew older and began to feel the weight of loneliness. She encouraged Samuel to get married, but his wife was not fond of her and discouraged him from visiting Cassima. Cassima's heart ached for her son's presence, but she accepted her situation. Feeling her time on earth was drawing to an end, she wrote Samuel a heartfelt letter and placed it inside her Bible, hoping he would one day read it and understand her love. Not long after Cassima passed away, her neighbors informed Samuel, who rushed to her house, but it was too late. Her body had already been taken to the morgue as he sat in her quiet living room, overwhelmed with grief. A neighbor handed him the letter she had left for him. With trembling hands and tears-filled eyes, Samuel opened the letter and began to read. The letter spoke of a mother's unfailing love. In it, Cassima expressed her hopes and fears, asking if Samuel would care for her in her final days. Even in her fragile state, she assured him of her love no matter his response and prayed for his happiness. As Samuel finished reading the letter, tears streamed down his face and he cried out in anguish, regretting the time he had lost with his mother. Her words ached themselves into his heart, a lasting reminder of her boundless love. Hope you enjoyed the stories. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting stories.